Hey y'all, welcome back to another Jordan Whittington show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Orange Bloods Texas football YouTube channel. Jordan, how was your weekend?
It was great. I stayed home after we practiced, so I didn't really do much, but it was cool. I got to watch a new show. It's called Inventing Anna. So
I don't like that show.
I didn't like. Did you watch the whole thing?
No, it started slow.
Yeah, I just don't like the ending. Everything else, like in between, like the meat part of it, was good to me, but the ending it upset me.
Well, you know it was based on a true story, so that's probably they're not gonna give you all the juice.
Yeah, I know.
I'm surprised you didn't go to Texas Relays, find yourself a wife or something.
This is too hot.
It wasn't even that hot.
It's too hot.
It's not that hot. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like a couple years ago, you sent out that tweet around Texas Relays time. Was that you?
What tweet?
I feel like you know exactly what tweet I'm talking about. I'm gonna find it. And we're gonna put it on this video, but I feel like it was you. I can't really remember though, because it was so long ago.
What I say?
It was something about track girls, something.
Oh, no, they are. I do.
It like went up.
They're such angels. Yeah, I love them. But I just couldn't. It was too hot.
Okay,
I know. I did see some of them though.
Okay, and what did you think of the Chris Rock situation?
Oh, that was crazy. Well, at first I was shocked because I was actually playing the game while all that happened. So right when I checked my phone, that's all I saw, and I was
like that's not real.
Yeah, but I'm kind of on the fence with it because I'm like, I ain't mad at Will Smith for doing it, but yeah, it's just I don't know. If I was in his shoes, I don't know. Yeah,
I can agree.
I know me. Okay, if you put me on Chris Rock's side, we would have fought after he hit me. But if you put me on Will Smith's side, I probably would have went up there and told him, like, hey, don't be, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have just hit him.
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe later I would have been like, all right, after this show, you got to see me. But
yeah, I don't know if I would just.
I ain't mad at him. Everybody got their own thing. You know, I ain't in his head. I don't know what they was going through. But
yeah, I don't know if that was really bold.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people that watch it next year though. So.
Oh, absolutely. I think I would just yell from my seat. Yeah. I don't know if I would just go up there and just. You know how mad you gotta be to do that?
Yeah, but he probably had a lot of stuff building up. Never know.
I think so too.
Yeah, that's why I can't say I wouldn't do it if I was in shoes because I don't know what in his shoes feel like right now. So maybe I would have.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, it is what it is. Okay. Jay Whitt, what are you specifically working on in spring practice?
What am I specifically working on? The first thing is leading my group vocally. You know, I've been a leader by example and just having that presence about me where it's like you want to follow me, but I haven't been the type of person until this spring ball. I started doing it. That just is really, really vocal. And I think I've gotten really good at that at practice, just being really vocal. Yeah, so that's one thing. Another thing would be perfecting like the deep ball. That's another thing I've been working on, you know, catching the ball way down the field. And yeah, it's everything for me. I'm like all in, all my chips is in, you know, this is last year. So I'm focused on every little detail. You know, I've been taking care of my body to the max. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, you said leading vocally.
Yes.
You know, last interview, you said I bully them. So were you like, let me just switch around my words?
My receivers.
Oh.
Spring ball, spring ball is more of a competitive thing. So yeah, I'm a bully I'm a attempt to bully whoever is across from me. Okay. But my room, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna lead them. That's just what we do. And we try to be like the bad guys on the block.
Okay.
That's the mindset we're trying to have, you know, the bad guys, but the fun guys. So
Okay.
Yeah, and I think we made a drastic improvement on that. Yeah.
And in terms of taking care of your body, what are the steps for that?
I can give you like a routine of my day. I'll wake up. This is just for my body. I'll wake up at 4 a.m. and I'll go like get in the hot tub and go like, warm up, in the hot tub. After that, I do like a series of stretches. I do the same ones every day with one of the trainers. After that, I, get on the field early, make sure I'm totally warm. Then we warm up again. So now my body's ready to go, right? Then after that, I make sure that I go into the cold tub and the hot tub, just go back and forth for a while. What's after that? I'll go eat, and I figured out the cure to a lot of pains is fruit. So I eat 3 big bowls of fruit every day.
Wait. You said you found out
the cure for my body, what helps me not feel a lot of inflammation is fruit. Like it helps. I don't know how. You know what I'm saying? I ain't into all the scientific stuff, but that's all I know. I eat 3 bowls of fruit every day. You know what I'm saying? After that, I'll go back to the training room, do those same stretches that I did at 4 a.m. Do those again. Do a little massage gun thing and get back in the cold tub and go put the boots on. Stuff like that. So I'm probably in there from like 11 to 3, just doing stuff for my body. Then I don't put bad stuff in my body. You know what I'm saying? I don't really eat fast food during these times. I don't. Maybe on a Saturday, every Saturday I eat a pint of ice cream because I feel like during the week I owe myself that because all this hard work and dedication and perseverance that I have put myself through. And then I don't eat really fast foods. I don't put a lot of bad things in my body until I can. Like I feel I can. If we get like a break, I might, do something like that. But other than that, no. So I feel good. And that's just my body, and that's just
so much to dissect.
Yeah, that's just the body stuff. I ain't even getting to the mental health stuff, but there you go. That's a look at how much I've changed and make a conscious effort every day to take care of my body. And the biggest thing for me is fruit. So anybody that's got some stuff going on, eat a whole bunch of fruit. I'm telling you, it helps.
Do you drink beet juice?
Every day, I forgot to tell you that. So I drink that 4 a.m. I'm gonna drink one. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna drink another one when I'm out over there eating at the tank. So that's 2 times a day. I drink that, and I feel like that helps me. It helps with like I don't know the word, lasting longer on the field. Like just
it does, yeah.
Yeah. So I drink that too. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that was so much to dissect. That was really good, Jordan. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, because I used to not believe in that stuff. I used to be like on the Ocho side, but to be honest, just because my body's been through a lot. It's probably why it helps so much for me. These young guys be out there just get it, go home, be right back the next day, and they good. So I have to actually pay attention to these things. So
absolutely. Yeah. And your teammate, someone in your room, like you said, Troy has been dealing with a knee injury. Mm-hmm. How do you just be a good leader, like you said, or be a good teammate and just help him through that?
I would say the main thing is keep him happy and also give him somebody, in my shoes personally, give him somebody that's been through it and showing him the bright side of it. Because I feel like I'm on the bright side of that, that dark space that you get into. So just having someone he could see as an example, like, okay, he went through it and now look where he is now. Like just giving him an example of somebody to look up to or something to look forward to. I feel like that's what I do for him personally. And he's a funny dude, so just joking around with him. He's always happy. But I understand how it is. You never know how somebody is when they're alone. So that's how it was for me, So just letting him know that he has people there, which I'm sure he knows that, our room is really tight. So, yeah. And I'm looking forward to when he comes back. I think he comes back sometime after. I don't know when he comes back, but when he does, look forward to it because y'all remember him. That boy is a monster.
Right. Mm-hmm. That's good encouragement. Just having somebody else who has like been there, done that, aka you, to give advice. Because sometimes you're doing everything right and things just do not look up. Because you haven't just had like pulled hamstring where lack of sleep. No, like things have
that's what I'd be saying. And that's a lot of times when I see like a lot of people trolling me and stuff, and I'm like, because what's the word people use? Glass or fragile, or, things like that. It's like, man, I ain't gonna lie, like it's not little things going on. Like I had some serious stuff going on, same with like the Troy situation. So it's just, I feel like everything happens for a reason. And for me, I look at it like it just makes the story better. I think I told you that before. So I don't, but I be seeing everything people say. That's the only thing that sometimes that gets to me, like, really? Glass? Glass? Come on.
Okay. But you're fine now, so it's okay. I didn't think that. I do see it. I do see it. Like, y'all didn't have to say all of that.
Like glass.
These people never even had a broken bone.
I know.
It's all good. Okay, because Texas has always just had a circulation of coaches, offensive coordinators. Now that you are going into year 2 of the same one, how much of a benefit is that for you?
It's great. It's amazing because now you get to really see the full process of how you build a team. And I love the staff that we have right now. Like even the new coaches that we added, like they just fit so perfectly. And I think there is no like animosity between player coach or anything like that. Like it's a great, I don't know, it's just a perfect, we got brought together at the right time and we just mold so perfectly. So I'm happy where I'm at. I love it.
We have seen the negative impacts of bad vibes in the locker room just from last year. So how have you just seen a change this year?
I would say we established a foundation of this is what the culture is, this is what the program is. So when the new guys came, that's all they knew. You know what I'm saying? Like if you just knew somewhere, you walked into the room and they do stuff a certain way, and don't take no bull, like don't take no extra stuff. You're gonna be like, all right, this is how it is, and it's not different than this, And I think that's how we made it so easily, I don't know the word, just easy, like for us. Like there isn't a lot of people doing the wrong thing. There isn't a lot of confrontation between people unless it's needed. But, I think we just established a foundation to where all the new guys that came in, that's all they know, and it works perfectly. Like I said, it's gonna be harder for the guys that have been here because we've seen so many different cultures, and it's different for us. That's not all we know. So we have to really make a conscious effort, like this is how it's gonna be. And if you are a leader on the team, you gotta live by it every day. So
yeah. Basically just get right or get left.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is right now.
And what's the point of spring practice?
For me, a lot of people view it differently. I say for me, the point is to like find out what type of football player you are mentally. Like, what are you? Like, that's how I find it. Like, if you do all the stuff on the off season, you talk and do all that stuff, like spring practice is your time to actually find out where you at, like before you get to the season. And on more of the mental side of it. And just what kind of competitor you are, because you're going against the defense every day. It isn't like you're preparing for an opponent. You know what I mean? That's how everybody views it different. Some people think it's like get time to learn the scheme and all that, which it is for the new guys. But you get to a certain point where like spring ball is let's go out here and let's work, and I'm gonna beat the man across from me every day. Like that's the goal for me when I go out there. Like I'm trying to win every time.
So then how do you go from seeing what type of player you are, like you said in spring, to y'all get the whole summer break off, and then to just come back into, all right, it's game season.
Yeah, so you're laying the foundation for you, to me, as for what the player you are is. So you're doing that. You're also becoming a team. Like you're practicing together, you're sweating with these guys, you're actually doing real football with them. And I think the summer time is like one of the most valuable times because you're doing all these workouts, getting ready for the season. And then when you get to fall camp, it's like, you know what type of player you are. Now it's making everything mold together, and it's repetition. Like it's plays that you have done already. It's a whole 5 weeks worth of plays that you've done. So now it's perfecting it. And then when you get to season, it's supposed to be easier. You know, like makes the game easy just because how many practices you've been through and how much stuff you've been through with the guy next to you.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, thank you, Jordan. I told you I kept it short today.
Yeah, you did.
That's all I got for you. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Jordan Whittington Show.
Yo.
Perfect.